Who's clearance, mother? Okay, hello, welcome back to Satisfactory Update 6. This is Maker Gaming. We are in episode 47. Last episode was my frustrating episode. I got annoyed with my progress, rage quit a couple times, 1 or 2 on the video, 3 or 4 times off screen, and now I'm back. What I promised in the next episode, that we would start on this 45-degree angle that was killing me forever. And so let's start there. Then we're going to start laying out this factory. I also got upset, I don't even remember if it was in the video or not, when I realized this is kind of dead center of factory, but we're just going to deal with it. Try and make it look good at the end. But someone commented on my subreddit. By the way, the Reddit community, the Satisfactory community in general, is awesome. So yeah, go there if you need help. Reddit's got some awesome community, and YouTube has some awesome videos, tutorials. So DC1 Kenobi, that's DC underscore WAN Kenobi, has a video about making good looking curves, mostly for roads, things like that. But it uses the other kind of catwalks. I can't even think of what they're called. These are the ones I have. I'm going to see if they work here. But basically, what he was saying is... Okay, never mind. It doesn't work. So, what we actually need to do is buy the correct one. Let's figure out what those are so we can be naming them correctly. Architecture... Walkways. Catwalks versus walkways. I don't know why they're different, but they are. I really doubt we have 2 left, but I take that back. We do have 2 left. 4 even. We are just buying all sorts of stuff these past few episodes. Buy them. Oh, maybe I should just to summarize what we're doing, if you've missed the last episodes. This was our original plastic setup just to get the materials we needed to start automating circuits and computers over there. And now we also have some of that plastic going down the hill to make packaging for fuel packaging for the jetpack. Last episode we came up with all these numbers. Basically, we're going to max out our 2 impures oil nodes for 300 total fuel. Sorry, 300 total oil. We're going to put those into 8 refineries of plastic and 2 refineries of rubber just for leftover and to be producing rubber. We're making 8 so that we can get this 155 total, and then we'll have 5 extra just being stored to keep our circuits, computers, and our fuel packaging at the levels we want them. And I'd wanted to make a 45-degree angle here because I thought it would look good, kind of going with the terrain here. And that's where we're at. And I got frustrated trying multiple different ways last episode. So I got on Reddit, and this was the solution. See if I even remember it. Alright, that was wrong. Let's just keep trying it till we get it. So he's saying there, and because these work on rotating around the center, you stick that block there, you come in here, you rotate where you want. In this case we're going to do 45 degrees, and you put that there, delete that, and why is it the wrong level? Doesn't matter, it's the right angle. Well, either way it's the right direction. It's exactly lined up. So if you saw my last video, I was getting closer and closer. That is dead on. Well done. Thank you. Thank you, DC. Thank you to the Redditor that sent me that way. I would credit them, but I credited a lot of people in my first videos from my comments, and they just stopped commenting. So I don't know if people like being called out. So just to be sure, I know DC1 wouldn't mind because he does tutorials. So that's great. We have a method. Let's see what we're going to be working with. I kind of like to work off my initial thought and then just work to figure out how to make it work with the terrain, things like that. So yeah, that's how we're going to do it. I thought we would keep this in, but considering that it's exactly in that foundation, I think I'm just going to cover it up. What a joy. Alright. Now we cover up all our hard work. Good thing we have the old video. No, we'll keep that for now. It's not getting in anybody's way. Oh, let me show you another tip, just while we're on the order of tips. This is from Xero. Coffee Stain is doing... Coffee Stain did a big stream this weekend where they had, like, I think 20, 40, I don't know, 39 of the best creators on YouTube and Twitch, and they gave them each a 2-hour time limit to create something with a pirate theme. So yeah, Xero had one. Very cool tip, something I'd never seen before. So credit to Xero for this. It's where I learned it. You can take a curve, or I'm sorry, you can take a ramp, or whatever angle you happen to be at. Come up here, take a beam, R to get it to freeform. And now you can put signs on a not up and down angle, and that just blew my mind. So yeah, if you can find a use for that, too cool. We will be using that somewhere. I'll leave it up for now to remind us of the possibilities. Now, that was quick. Out of foundations. What are we, 4 minutes into the video? Well done, Maker. Well, I'll say well done to past me, because now we have the concrete over here. Thank God we don't have to go back to our alpha base to get concrete. It's my own fault for making the video an hour long, but I sure do like that computer. And not many people watched it. But it was a lot of me figuring out design. I realized it was really long, but that's how I left it. I also decided, I think I want to color these according to what's gonna come out. So let's get a plastic blue. Hopefully I'm not covering up any old swatches. And you can see the blue right there. That's what we're going for. That's pretty close. And I guess our only secondary color is the black. So let's go black. That's pretty sweet. Not quite it, but my dad had a 1955 Ford pickup. Gorgeous blue. It's very reminiscent of that. I might have to make that one of my standard colors. Good stuff. Alright. Here's the problem. Before I ran out of concrete. If we go there, keep that same pattern in the back. And then we go exactly one block up. Then it's going to take 1, 2, 2.5 blocks. So that's 1, 1, 2, 2.5. There's our problem. But we only need 4 on this side, so why don't we... How far do we want to go? So many decisions to make. That's what makes this game great. Well, you can do it with almost 0 decisions, like this. Or you can start getting into design and think of all sorts of stuff. So if we were to make it even... No, I don't think I want to make it even. I still don't know exactly how I want to do this. Want to keep that tree, got to keep that fuel. That was the wrong placement. We're still keeping it. If we go 2 here, there's the first 2. We could make these 2 our heavy oil. And that would keep us away from the tree. We could do 2 here. That would keep us away from that. And then this angle's kind of pointless. Just maybe entrance to the building. Let's do that. I did skip part of my, when I kind of rage quit and just quit where I was at over there. I did actually set these up. I don't think it's enough to go back and show it though, but I just kind of made it even between these 2 pillars. And then it wasn't quite spaced right, so I divided them by 2. And I put this small walkway between them. I think it's 2 or 3 spots, 2 or 3 meters. So that's the design we're keeping there, where these are tight. You can see by the ladders in the background. Oop, there's the galaxy. You know, I guess we can consider that the Milky Way, right? Meaning this planet is in a different galaxy. Meaning fix it is no joke. Intergalactic travel. We're at least a few dozen years from that. Kidding. Alright, so we need 2 more colors. Rubber's not the nicest looking. But we'll stay with the same thing. We'll do... You know, let's go custom because we're not going to like this color. When you use custom, you can... Oh, but then I won't have it for later. Nah, I don't need it for later. And I'll have the colors up here. So when you use the custom, you can... Yeah, let's just talk about that real quick. Custom, you can come in, paint something, and then change it to something else, and it won't change anything you've already done with that color. Whereas if you do it with any of these, if you change that, every building or piece of material that you've touched in the game until now will change to the swatch when you change it. This is the only one where you can change it, do what you want, change it again, and it won't go back to everything that's been used on this before. I'm not impressed with that explanation. We can do better than that. So we're going to say black, or we're going to say it's slightly brown. These are ugly colors. Alright, so that's our rubber color. And then heavy oil residue. Let's take a look at that. That's a fun color. You know, we could even say it's that. We can see it in the light, how that's going to look. Oh, this is one of the things I skipped. It's just I wanted the smokestacks to be out of the building, even if the building goes all the way up to the bridge. So I figured put a platform here, and then figure out what the smoke levels to. I think it's about right here, and then we can either go back up and then close the rest of it, or this can just be the top of the build. But we're gonna want that to match, right? So oh, cool. Added steel in just a minute. That's not glass. Dumb. You can tell it's glass and not a frame because it says glass in it. Now, if that math was right, that should work here as well. Is that where it was? Let's go check. Yeah, so kind of on the edge between these two. So this is all just placement. We're going to decide if we like it all later. These two liquid outputs and these 8 liquid outputs come out here and split between these two inputs. And then we need to take most of the plastic that way, some of the plastic down there, and then a tiny bit stored. Rubber all stored. Oh wait, no, we're doing fuel. What am I doing? We're not wasting this. We didn't do all that legwork for nothing. Is that even? Now I don't know that we're going to stay even here, but for now we're going to start it even just so we have some reference points. I can't stress this enough. This is just going. There's no real plan yet. Bummer. Ooh, what was that? Who knows what we're gonna do there. I do like that blue though. That looks pretty good for the rubber. I like that little yellow ring. Actually, we're not going to do power just yet because we don't know exactly what the roof and everything else is going to look like. I do know I don't like that little extra ridge that comes with walls, so we're going to put the 1 meter there too. I love the jetpack. I wonder if viewing it is a little annoying. Let me know in the comments. I know I can be a little hectic when I'm building. Dumbass steel. Hold. Go get some steel. Then we can come back and look at this monstrosity. You know, just to note, it is night and day, the way I'm playing today versus the way I was playing the past 3 days. I was in some sort of mood. You know, I don't even know if we'll keep this 45-degree. Funny if we don't. Alright, we'll practice this method again. Don't need that one. We need there. That's too cool. Wrong size block, that's annoying. Once we get our shape down, we will we'll do the Z fighting trick. Do we want to just go straight? Or do we want to keep it on both edges? Oh yeah, that looks good. Let's get rid of that grungy floor. See if we can get that back right there. Alright, so we can have that shape. That shape. Yeah, that shape kind of goes more with the vibe. We'll leave it there for now. See what we think. All right, so we place the pillar. All right, Z fighting's done. That should also get rid of the Z fighting there. Yep, perfect. Alright, we're just gonna kind of just keep bouncing around. My thought for this, I had two thoughts for this. One was, let's go wild, put all the pipes everywhere, excessively, way more than they needed to be, just all over the building. But I think for now, we'll try this. Let's right click pipes. Just need pipe 1. Noodle. Now, I know we're exporting heavy oil, but I think I just want to stick with this blue on this build. For all of them, really. I mean, we're getting the colors out of the... We're getting the colors out of the refineries themselves. This is our plastic building, no matter what we're producing. The only problem with that short and going straight down is there's no indicators. We just have to worry about these. Alright, so we have 160. Most of it needs to come this way, right? We only need 20 going that way. We need 135 going this way. Copy settings. 135, so yeah, we need 7 of them going that way. I think we'll keep everything under for now. Yeah, let's see how those look. It looks like we're going to keep it. Repeat the pattern. 3 blocks up, then we go that. 1, 2, 3. So we go there. Weird plant stays. What kind of lighting do we want? Definitely want to get rid of the floodlights. Do we want to do ceiling or wall? Go with these for now. Who's clearance, mother? Well, that's annoying. We'll just stay like this then. What clearance are we? Oh, we're out of Caterium. Man, we suck about that. Alright, so we go 3 in. Probably enough light for the moment. Okay, obviously that's not final power. Can we daisy chain those? Yep. With that, we can get rid of that. Oh, crap. 1 in from the pillars. I think I messed that up. Yep, so that count is wrong. That's probably better. Oh, you know what? Before I forget. I'm gonna do a little accent on the outside walls. Then we will do a standard. None of this is set in stone. We're just looking for things we want. The only thing I wanted to make sure is get that little blue accent. Not the best. But we're gonna leave that. We're gonna get rid of this though. If I had biofuel, how annoying. Now this was never here for any reason. So let's delete it for now, see what we will... Get out of here, chainsaw. Jesus. Would we just repeat the pattern? Alright, so all that work to realize I don't really like it. The pattern doesn't make sense. But we'll get there. That's to remind us about the blue. Wonder why that does that. Sometimes the lights just don't work. They're working down there, but it's not shining up there. All of our areas are going through this. This is not the best placement. Would it make more sense to do it there? I mean, really it'd make more sense to split the difference. Or maybe we don't really do official ending over here. At least this tree's in a good place. You know, I can't get over how much oil is over here. It's really insane. So we have 3 normals. And there are like 4 or so impures, 2 pures. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 oil over here. It's an insane amount. We don't really need all this yet. Oh, how annoying. I didn't know crates left like that. Nice if we ever decide to transport something by bridge. We can go up one of these lines. Can we change the material like this? Yes, we can. But we want it to be blue. We're going to highlight the shit out of this. We're going to highlight the hell out of this. Alright, let's see. If we change it to fix it wall and we change the color, yep, it's automatic. So we don't know exactly how the build's going to go, but we know we're going to keep this little section here. So I think we're going to go with the power on this wall. So we're just going to go dead center on each one. Nice and easy to line up. I'll skip this. This is not fun. Oh, that's going to go through. Hold on. Damn it. Didn't think about that. Never mind. Scratch that. Oh, that's annoying. So we need to go straight up or into the middle. Alright, 40 meters out. Finish it there, 1 over. Is that too close? It's a long autosave, bro. Just frozen in the air. Is it bad when it goes this long? Is my game going to shit? There we go. Alright, does that look okay? Okay is the right word, I think. Let's see, is that even? That is even. We might even leave that there. Oh, they're not even. Son of a bitch. I need more fuel, then we'll make them even. One stupid block off. Alright, now they're even. Could probably do extra beams if we wanted to get some shadow effects during the lights. Like that. Just dead center. See it again. Boop! Oh, then you can see the pipes better. The reflections. I didn't even think about it, but how do we get the power off there? Alright, for now we're just gonna go drop straight down. Oh yeah, we need to get Caterium back in here. Why didn't that light me up? That's powered. That leads to that. That leads to that. The hell's that? Okay, that's our problem. Where's my power? There we go. Alright, we got it all powered. It's looking alright. We still gotta figure out that wall. Still gotta figure out this containment. I think it's probably just gonna be something like this. A non-square shape. Maybe we'll put some glass windows or something up. Alright, stop there for now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end it there. I actually mostly finished at least the piping, a few other things. I just don't have time to edit. I am doing my son's first Cub Scout camp out tomorrow, so gotta finish this a little bit quicker today. So thank y'all for watching. I will be back in 3 or 4 days, and we will finish off this plant. We'll run the wires underneath, or I'm sorry, run the pipes, run the belts underneath, get some storage going for the excess, get them running to where they need to go, and then we'll move on to the next one. Oh, and we'll finish the build. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. I like backing up like that. You should get hurt doing it though. Oh, I'll put a link to Xero and a link to DC1 Kenobi in the description. Be sure and check them two out. They have a lot of impressive builds and a lot of good tips. See you soon.